Hi, and welcome to KSG. That's Knowledge, Skills, and Gear. This is a channel that's going to be dedicated to becoming a little more ready and a lot more independent. It's going to be a nice modern take on prepping. We're going to take a look at a few of the more common things that you can do to be a little more ready for events that might come. Look at the toilet paper shortage of 2020 or the ship that was recently sideways in the Suez Canal. We've noticed that all sorts of crazy can happen. And what we're going to do is we're going to find ways to be paying attention to our surroundings a little bit better so that we can kind of see some of these things coming, knowing when to take a little bit of action, having a little bit of stock put up in the things that we use every day, whether that's toilet paper or maybe some shelf-stable food or anything like that. And this is what's going to give us that independence from an already fragile and overtaxed supply system and grid, whether that's the energy grid, whether that's shipping, whether that's anything really that we rely on day to day. Having a little bit put up and understanding an alternate means to get by without it will make us that much more independent and that much more secure. So we'll be covering a wide variety of topics on here that will help us to get to that point. These can include camping, it could include a little bit of bushcraft, it could include some water purification, basic food storage, and I don't mean a basement full of MREs or anything like that. Cover a few home skills, how to do your own repairs, how to make some repairs in your vehicle. Maybe what you want to put together for a on-the-road repair kit in your favorite vehicle, just in case. We'll take a look at some security aspects as well. We'll look at things like cybersecurity, because if you're a harder target to hit on your, say, your bank accounts that we probably all access on our cell phones, our email probably has some information about that. Maybe our browser even remembers our passwords. We're going to look at ways to harden all of that up. Free ways to do that. This doesn't involve having to spend a whole lot of money. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to avoid these situations, because the best prep is to not have to be in that inconvenient or costly situation. We'll also look at a little bit of home security, things that you can do on the road, whether you're camping, hiking, a hotel, anything at all like that. And of course, we will be looking at some gears and some tools. Now, we're not going to jump in and compare brand X to brand Y and do a feature for feature takedown on it. What we are going to do is look at things in the capacity of how we're going to use them. What is their purpose? How useful will they be to us in our everyday life? And all of this is going to be influenced by my experiences, my knowledge. You're going to have your own experiences, your own knowledge, just as YouTube and the whole internet does. And I encourage you to go out and look at all of that to find what works best for you. This is not about do it all my way. It's about things that we can all do to be a little more ready, a little more independent, and be a little more at ease no matter what's going on out there in the world. So with that being said, these are the things that we will be covering. What we won't be covering is the high-speed, low-drag, uber tactical, super Hurtenberger anything. We're not going to be reviewing $400 Molly-covered packs and cool guy toys like night vision goggles and ghillie suits and things like that. We're going to be focused more on what you can use every day, ways to put a few things up, methods to keep it organized. Really, this channel is going to be driven by my viewers, the people that are coming here. I'm hoping that I can spark a little bit of interest and kind of find out where your minds are, where your interests are, and then we can explore and learn a little bit together about how to become more independent, how to get a little more ready, and how to utilize those things that you're interested in as well. We're not trying to give an instruction, follow me blow by blow or anything like that. What we're trying to do is put out how we can use the common things that we all have to have that level of security, that level of independence, and that level of readiness that you must be striving for or you wouldn't be here. So with that said, if this has caught a little bit of your interest, pop some ideas in the comments for me. Let me know where you want the first video to be. We've covered a gamut of things that it could be on. Let's enjoy this and jump in together on it and see where we want to go. So until next time.